Greetings, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon, and welcome to All-Star Extravaganza 11, presented by PWF, Professional Wrestling from Florida. This is the first round of our big Guava title determination tournament. As you can see, this is a cage death match between Ronnie and the Joker 08. And what is amazing about this is that these two are tag team partners, but they are already tearing into each other. This match has a 60-minute time limit, as does all the tournament matches. There has to be a winner. And for the first round are all cage matches. The second round will be landmine death matches, and the finals will be a barbed wire exploding ring death match. And the winner will walk away with the big Guava Brass Knuckles title. And on the card tonight as well, we do have some big matches to act as intermission matches, special attractions, and one of those special attractions will feature the newly crowned Florida State Heavyweight Champion, the Electric Joy Boy, going up against the Gold Coast TV Champion, Red Plague. That one is sure to be a barn burner. Right now, Ronnie has the advantage on his tag team partner, Joker 08. And with these cage matches, it is by pinfall, submission, or knockout. There's no such thing as climbing up the cage and touching and then dropping them to the floor for a victory. We do not do that here in PWF. And we want to thank our sponsor for this event, Lit Cola, and the fine fans of Tampa, as we are here in the Tampa Garden Arena. Oh, look at that shot with the cane. Ronnie, he managed to absorb it. I don't know how, though. That was a solid shot there with that Singapore cane by Joker 08, and now here comes a light tube. Ronnie missing, and the Joker disarmed him. Joker 08 getting the best of that exchange now, as he picks up the light tube. Let's see if he's able to capitalize on it. Yes, he did. Cracked it over the head of Ronnie. Boomerang kicked right there by Ronnie into a clutch. Look at that driver right there, and Ronnie now. Beautiful air hang time there. It looks like, oh, look at that drop kick as well. He had some hang time on that one. Ronnie showing off his aerial ability. And now reversing the tombstone into one of his own. Joker 08 has been taking some punishment here. And there's a 5-star frog splash. Ronnie has been electrifying the crowd early on in this matchup, setting the tone and the pace for this tournament. Joker 08 missing with a splash. Ronnie is taunting. Nice glory crusher right there. He's going for the pin. And that was close. 2.9. Canadian Destroyer, but he's not going for the pin. Let's see what happens. There's a second one. But Joker recovering quickly. These two are tag team partners, but I cannot believe the ferocity at which they're going at each other. This is just absolutely amazing. has to wonder if there's going to be any resentment for the loser, if this tag team will split eventually because of this match. Vicious series of chops right there. Bakachinga elbow connects. Going for the second time. And it is over. Your winner at 11-17 with an Iron Claw is Joker 08. He has that move locked in. I don't know why the referee's not getting in there, but something has to be done about this. The match is over, folks. Join us for the next match. Hello, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon bringing you the second match of our Big Guava Brass Knuckles Title Determination Tournament. Second matchup now in the quarterfinals. Kodiak Josh against Jason V. Kodiak Josh versus Jason V. First round is in all cage death matches for the first round. There's the bear claw early. I don't know how much effect that's going to have with that hockey mask. We'll see. Kodiak Josh, he loves deathmatch wrestling, so for him now to be able to do this, he's in his milieu. And Jason V, we all know him as a psycho. He loves using weapons. So in this environment, they will be free to let loose. And one of these two competitors will face Joker 08 in the next round. We are in Tampa for All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza 11 at the Tampa Garden Arena. Lit Cola, proud sponsor for this event. As at the end of this event, we will have a brand new champion in our hardcore deathmatch division, the Big Guava Brass Knuckles title. And for those wondering about the name Big Guava, that is actually the nickname for Tampa, as this title, for insurance reasons, liability reasons, this title can only be defended in the Tampa Garden Arena with these deathmatch rules for, be it a cage match, be it a landmine deathmatch, a barbed wire deathmatch. This facility is the only one in which those match types are feasible. So this is why it's a very localized title, very niche. But the fans are excited about this one. As we see Kodiak Josh down in the first 5 minutes. Working over Jason V with some big headbutts. Nice knee strike right there by Kodiak Josh and the stepping shote. That was close. Nice shot there by Jason V to the lower back of Kodiak Josh, the wrestling bear. Josh on the rebound though, big headbutt. The action continuing on here. A much more deliberate pace compared to our first match, that is for sure. Time will tell, we will move on to the next round. Jason V right now exerting some control, but that doesn't mean that you can counter Josh, as we see right there, the Baronic elbow. Arrogant looking pin. Just the 2 count. I wonder if he would have gotten a 3 if he had used a more orthodox pin there. That was a close call. That was a very close call, as Kodiak Josh biting away, trying to undo that hockey mask. But Jason now with his own implement of destruction, and it looks like the bear is bleeding. And it looks like he got Jason in a weak spot under the mask. Both are now bleeding. Stabbing away with their own implements, not using the ones provided in the ring. Shote uppercut right there by Kodiak Josh. Irish whip reversal and a big uppercut. Look at the strength of Jason V there with that fall away slam. It will be interesting to see who comes away the winner in this one. And a machete clothesline, that could be it. That is his finisher. But no, it could not finish Kodiak Josh as he kicks out to a thunderous round of applause. Oh, look at that neck hanging bomb right there. And no, 2.9. Jason could not put him away with that high impact move either. Nice headbutt there by the wrestling bear, Kodiak Josh. This match taking a toll on both men, and of course they both have, potentially, one of these two could have 2 more matches. Obviously, the quicker your match progresses, the more advantage you'll have at the end. And the Trio now just unloading with those big kicks to the abdomen. Back to the neck hanging bomb, the choke bomb, and he got him with it. There is your winner. Moving on to the next round is Jason B, 1450, with the choke bomb. Fans, our next match is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. And here we are now, folks, ready for the third match in our Big Guava Brass Knuckles Title Determination Tournament. Third match of the quarterfinals. It's going to feature Super Ninja versus Meat Slab. And Franklin calling for the bell. Both of these men now ready to fight. Super Ninja, of course, has the martial arts ability, Beat Slab. Well, we saw what he did to Big Fella. Absolutely brutalized him. Beat Slab avoiding that blazing chop right there, nicely done. Counter once again by Meat Slab. Oh, look at that axe kick though, finding the mark, but Meat Slab staying on his feet. Our first semi-final matchup has been set. It will be Joker 08 versus Jason B. And Now we're going to find out which one of these two will move on to the second semi-final matchup. Slab so far, he's been countering a lot of Super Ninja's offense, not really coming up with much of his own. Slab not being overly aggressive, it seems, thus far. It looks like, at least at this point, Super Ninja's more aggressive, but just as I say that, Slab tried using a submission. One would expect Ninja to come out on top of the strike exchange, but once again I'm wrong. It's a good thing that I'm only a commentator and not a prognosticator or a prophet. Nice kick there by the Super Ninja. Slab hanging onto the ropes. Oh, look at that move right there. Just a one count though. That was Slab's big finisher. Slab wanted to use a chair, wasn't able to do it. Super Ninja cut him off as we have passed the 5-minute mark of this matchup. 60-minute time limit as these are tournament matches and we need a finisher. Look at this. Super Ninja just stole that from Meat Slab. You know, Meat Slab has to be feeling insulted having his own move used against him. Kick to the knees there as Meat Slab was hung up in the trio O. Oh, nice butterfly fist right there. Hadouken, butterfly fist, whatever you want to call it. And Super Ninja got a 2.9 out of that one. Meat Slab is in trouble. This match hasn't even neared the 10-minute mark yet, and Meat Slab is in some trouble. Not able to use any weapons. Super Ninja, though, able to use one. He's using that piece of board, cracked off piece of table. You still have some other toys here that you can play with. Baseball bat, light tubes. Nice try by Meat Slab, but hitting the ropes there forces the break. Axe kick combo and a beauty by the Super Ninja. We have the sledgehammer still. That was almost over. Meat Slab getting at the back door just in the nick of time. Super Ninja patiently waiting. But Meat Slab now with a nice reversal. Spinning back chop into the Achilles tendon hold. Double foot stomp once again by Meat Slab. Let's see if he can utilize any weaponry. There are weapons in the ring to use. So far, Super Ninja's the only one making use of them. We have passed the 10-minute mark now. Meat Slab seems to be coming back a little bit. What a palm rush right there. But Meat Slab, he's finding the will to keep on, and that's us. Oh, there it is once again. Will he get the pin with this? He got him. I don't believe it. Meat Slab. Your winner at 11-14, Meat Slab. He's moving on to the next round. Folks, our next match is coming up next. And once again, this is Dean Gordon coming back with you now with our fourth match in the quarterfinals of the Big Guava Brass Knuckles Title Determination Tournament as part of All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza number 11, presented by Professional Wrestling from Florida, sponsored by Lake Cola here at the Tampa Garden Arena in Tampa, Florida. We have Duke Diesel versus Lunch Lady Stan. This is the fourth quarterfinal match, so this is a cage match. First round is almost over. The first round is all cage death matches. The second round will feature landmine death matches, and the finals to determine the Big Guava Brass Knuckles champion will feature a no-rope, barbed wire, electrified barbed wire, exploding ring death match. And this is going to be a very interesting matchup here between these two men. Duke Diesel, he had a recent loss to Kodiak Josh, who was in this tournament but lost in the second match to Jason B. So you never know what can happen here in PWF. Just ask our new Florida State Heavyweight Champion, the Electric Joy Boy. Anything can happen as he took down a very dominant champion in Bob and Nookie at All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza number 10. Duke Diesel, he is a rough and tumble wrestler, as is Lunch Lady Stan. Lunch Lady Stan does have the advantage in strength and power. I'm not sure who the better brawler would be. Both men can brawl. Duke Diesel, he loves using the knuckle duster, just basically straight up brass knuckles to the jaw. Uses giant steel knuckles as well. Lady Stan there got the advantage with that strike exchange, going for the cover. Not even a one count as Duke Diesel is way too fresh. Nice block on that hook there. And a fall forward slam by Lunch Lady Stan. The McEnroe in play, and here comes a barbed wire baseball bat. Duke Diesel able to avoid it, but Lunch Lady Stan still keeping the advantage. Duke Diesel trying to turn things around, but Lunch Lady Stan is a tough opponent, and there we go. Gutbuster. Setting up for that, no doubt hoping to hit that gut rod powerbomb soon. Nothing fancy about that, folks, just rough headbutts. Nice slam once again by Lunch Lady Stan. Let's see if one of these two men will take advantage of the weapons in the ring. Pump handle pancake, he's going for a cover. And it looks like Lunch Lady Stan may be busted open here. Nice move right there by Lunch Lady Stan. Sometimes you just have to sit back and watch the action. These two men going at it tooth and nail. Oh, look at that low blow right there. But Duke Diesel not going for the cover. He's looking to try to inflict more damage. Manhattan drop. Now here comes the steel chair. Big shot over the head right there. Duke Diesel is down. Oh, he ran them into the cage. Look at that. It took up until the fourth match for somebody to finally clue in and do that move. Oh, right on the barbed wire baseball bat. Lunch Lady stand. And the fans showing their displeasure for Duke Diesel's taunting. 10 minutes into this match now. Once again, that big double underhook driver. And a big DDT plants Duke Diesel. Rams Lunch Lady stand back in the cage head first. Lunch Lady stand though, coming back, fighting back through the pain with amazing fighting spirit. Drives the handle of the bat into the stomach, and there's the knuckle duster. Lunch Lady stand was just flattened by the knuckle duster. Will this do it? And the answer is yes, it will. The knuckle duster puts away Lunch Lady stand as Duke Diesel moves on to face Meat Slab in the semifinals. Folks, we have a special attraction coming up next. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back, fans. This is Dean Gordon, All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza number 11, a special tag match. Texas Leather and Chainsaw Leather will be taking on Rory Texan Jr. and his brother Kerry Texan, special tag team Tornado Rules match. The only ways to win are by pinfall, submission, or referee stoppage. Just one will do it. This is not an elimination match. Only one person has to be beaten on the team. And look at this. Somebody's bleeding already. I think it might be Kerry Texan. There's a rolling cradle. And I'm not sure, but I think the one wearing the tie is Texas Leather. The taller one without the tie is Chainsaw Leather. And there's a sickle attack. Rory Texan Jr. is now bleeding. The Texan brothers, veterans, legends. And right now they are taking a beating at the hands of these two maniacs. There you can see the Leathers are having their way. Both brothers now have been hit by that sickle. Kerry Texan coming back though. Trying to come back for his team. Rory is the better technician. And Kerry is the better brawler of the brothers. Nice short arm clothesline there as Rory Texan Jr. taking for a ride. Now we have a sledgehammer. Almost apropos that a Leather would have a sledgehammer in his hand. For those of you that know that movie, these gentlemen are psychotic. And this is not the only special attraction match we have on this card. We will be seeing names like Ricky Suji later on. For those of you that know your SWA, HWA history, you will know the name Ricky Suji. He will be on the card later as well in a big tag team match. And later on we have the Electric Joy Boy, our new Florida State Heavyweight Champion. He will be involved in a death match against the Gold Coast TV Champion, Red Plague. Neither title is on the line or up for grabs. No championship stakes involved whatsoever. This is purely a special attraction match. as it will be a death match celebrating soon to be crowned new champion for the Big Guava Brass Knuckles title. And right now this is an intermission. We finished round 1. We are soon going to embark on round 2 after this match. Oh, look at that sledgehammer to the head right there. Rory Texan Jr. was just belted, and he is out of it. Gained enough senses to make a cover. He managed to kick out there, but he has to be hurting. This match has a 30-minute time limit. Cobra twist now by Rory Texan Jr. There's another shot with a sledgehammer to the body, but Rory was able to absorb it. I don't know how. Kerry Texan just straight up being choked right there in that Cobra Claw. Big elbow drop there by Chainsaw Leather, Texas Leather with a nice power bomb. Got a 2 count on Rory. Kerry Texan with the neck breaker, Rory with the vertical brainbuster. Backslide coming up. The pin was interrupted. Now we have a light tube. Here comes some giant steel knuckles. Rory Texan is down. We have a moonsault, but too close to the ropes. And now there's a weapon attack on Rory Texan Jr. Rory and Kerry still fighting on despite taking a lot of damage, a lot of punishment, a lot of bloodshed in this match so far. Both Texan brothers bleeding profusely. Big clothesline right there. As we have another weapon attack, and now Kerry Texan with the Texas jab. Saving his brother now that he saw the predicament his brother was in. Kick to the back, interrupting that pile driver attempt. And there's a sleeper, and it is over. The Leathers have won this match at 13:06, folks. Round 2 of the tournament is coming up next.